Hi guys, it's your pal Haley here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I got married. Sorry. This is going to be the wedding vlog. So this is all of the footage that I took up until the wedding, the like 5 seconds at the wedding, and that sort of thing. And I'm just gonna talk you through it just as a quick like, this is what we did, this is why we did it. I figured I'd go into greater detail. I designate an entire, at least one video to my wedding. Because, Chris is kind of important to me. He's only been a part of my life for a lot of it. We've been dating for 11 years. We started dating fresh out of high school, so that was 2006. Math is good. 2006 when we started dating. And then we're kind of on and off through university, but for the last 6 or 7 years it's been pretty consistent. So he proposed to me about 2 years ago in our kitchen in our old apartment, and I said sure, why not. So we weren't really planning on getting married this abruptly. Like, I planned this wedding super quickly. It was in 2.5 months. It was a show up and get her done. What happened is kind of a logistical thing, just involving paperwork. We only had so much time to get married after the paperwork had been filed, and I went and applied for the paperwork, so it looks like we're getting married. So I came home one day and Chris said, Chris, I've got some news for you. And he said, we're getting married, aren't we? I said, yeah. And he was totally cool with it. It was the motivation we needed to get her done, so to speak. So I, at that point, started planning. It was a super small ceremony. It was just on our front porch at home. We had to fix it. Like, there was some renovations going on in the short amount of time beforehand. A bit of repair, and then I painted and stained the whole thing, and Mom brought over all her flowers, and we wrote our own vows, and local officiant, and had a local caterer come in and just feed everybody. Just immediate family. There was only 20 people there. My best friend Emily, she's a hair god. She works in Blackstock as well as Brooklyn. If you're from the area, please check her out. She's absolutely a hair wizard. She's done anything, like when my hair was blue, when I had like fantastic balayage, that was all her. Emily is amazing. I come up with crazy ideas and she makes them reality. So definitely check out Emily if you're in the area. We've been friends since we were small. So she did my hair. I was big and curly, and I filled it full of fake hair and shoved in some baby's breath, and it was really wonderful and beautiful. And I did my makeup and her makeup. So there was no cake. We just had cheesecake with dessert. We kind of cut the traditions to a minimum. There was speeches on the deck at night with bubbles, and it was very casual, fairly informal. I wasn't even going to get an actual wedding dress, but I kind of accidentally ended up getting one. I tried just finding like a regular white dress from your average retail location, but does not exist apparently. I was really disappointed. So I went to a proper bridal shop. It was actually Bliss Bridal in Whitby, and they helped me out. I had about a month until the day at that point. So I bought one off the rack that was absolutely perfect. It looked so good. I love it. I wish I could wear it more. And then I went next door to Luxe Alterations, and they altered it for me in like 3 weeks. So they were good at getting it done in a timely fashion. So thanks so much, guys, for that. We didn't do a photographer. My friends and family all have decent cameras, so there was a million pictures being taken, and they turned out really well anyway. So I'm glad we did that. Yeah, Chris got all suited up too, and we went and picked out rings together, all the usual, all that stuff. We wrote our own vows, which was nice. I don't really remember them. I'll have to get a copy of Chris's to read them again. I don't know, I was so nervous. I kind of just went up there and said my piece and kind of glazed over when he was talking. It sounds terrible, but apparently this happens a lot. I don't remember what he said. I know it was really nice and really lovely, and like, he meant every word of it, but I was just gone. And he also said he forgot what I said too. So we'll have to have a night where we just sit down and like reiterate our vows a little bit. But I didn't cry. I was all worried because I was like, oh no, I don't have any waterproof mascaras. I just had the one tubing mascara. So I was like, what am I gonna do? But tubing mascara ended up working fine. I didn't cry. It was good. It was good. It was so great. So now we're married. Now I am officially Haley Evans, but I don't know if I'm going to change my YouTube name or not. Let me know what you think. Should I change my YouTube name? I will insert all of the footage I have here, a little bit of vloggy whatnots and that sort of thing, so you can see the process of me like freaking out about stuff is pretty much all it is. There, yeah, it was a perfect day and I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. So yeah, highly recommend small, quick, cheap weddings. They're the most fun. We're doing a reception in about a month for like, not really a reception, it's a party. We're doing a party later on just for all our friends and family that didn't get to be there can all come and drink and dance and have a good time later on to kind of clear the guilt from me as well. So that'll be really nice as well. So I get to wear my dress twice. The dollar to wear ratio is a little bit more sensible in that case. And if you didn't see the last Get Ready With Me, this is Arthur. Arthur is our new baby Springer Spaniel. Don't eat my makeup. This is gonna be new. You're gonna have to learn to not do that. He's 8 weeks old and he is baby. We picked him up the day after we got married, so he's an accidental wedding present. Wasn't actually, but it just worked out that way. Because we've been on the waiting list forever for a precious little thing like you. So yeah, check out the vloggy footage. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Oh, today is an exciting day. I guess I could probably start by bringing you all up to speed. This is going to be a secret vlog. Chris and I are getting married. Secretly, kind of. It's gonna be on the down low, just immediate family, and it's happening in a month. So yesterday we snuck out and we bought rings, and I've got the paperwork all done. We're gonna do it here on the porch out front of the house. Officiant's booked. And those that need to know, I've been informed. So they're all coming in a month and we're gonna have a wedding. Today, I'm going out with my friend Emily and I'm going to try and find something to wear. So I can't promise it's gonna be a wedding dress. Like, I legit have a month and like 3 days until the actual event. So there's no like traditional wedding dress, bazillions of dollars getting sized, etc, etc. I'm just gonna find something nice. It doesn't necessarily even have to be white. Could be, I don't know. I have a vision, but who knows? We're just gonna, you know, it's just clothes, right? Doesn't matter what you can get married in your underwear if you really wanted to. I'm gonna fix this, have some more coffee, and then wait for my ride to get here, and then we are off on an adventure. Wish me luck. Secret wedding prep, another day. The dress shopping attempt at like a regular retail store did not go as planned. It was a complete disaster. There was a couple that were cute that didn't fit. It's just no. So I have gone and I've booked myself an appointment at like an actual bridal store. I'm a little concerned because I don't want to spend like the most money on a dress that I'm gonna wear 2 times. Because anyway. So we're gonna go try. So that's for Monday. I've got an appointment booked to go see if I can find something off the rack because I legit from yesterday have 1 month until the day. So last minute much. Right now I'm going into town. We picked out our rings, so I'm gonna go pick up mine. It has been sized and fit. I've got Chris's in a drawer. This is just a boring gold wedding band, but it'll do the trick. That's all you need. Mine's a little bit more exciting, but really not too crazy. So I'm gonna go pick that up. And yeah, caterer is booked. Awesome. I guess I just need to sort out a backup plan in case of weather, as well as we need to fix the deck because it is broken and needs paint, and get out, figure out like tables and chairs and cutlery and flatware and that sort of thing. But other than that, and music. Music's the only other thing I gotta work with. But so other than that and finding something to wear, it's planned. Is that it? Did I do everything? For like a day or so, it was an absolute nightmare, but it wasn't too bad. So if any of you are planning on like planning a wedding really quickly, it is possible. It is very possible. You just have to be very decisive about things. And like the hardest part for me was like getting confirmation from Chris. Be like, hey, we're doing this. Is this okay? Then he'd him and Han. I'd be like, no, yes or no, right now. Sorry, but yeah. Otherwise, wedding is underway. But yeah, anyway, I am off to get some metal circles that symbolize the love two people have with one another. Okay, attempt to acquire a wedding dress round 2. Today I have an appointment at Bliss Bridal in Whitby. So this is like a proper this is a proper dress shop. Like with the whole go into a room, try on, come out and do the spinny thing on the platform. I'm thinking it's going to be very serious to the dress, which is kind of not what I wanted to do, but the regular retail world has failed me. So I have to do this route. So hopefully it won't cost me my arms and legs with the ridiculousness of the price, but we will see. So just got home. I found it. It exists. I'm so excited. Oh man. I tried on so many dresses. It probably wasn't so many, but it was a lot. 7 or 8. And like when you consider the amount of time that it takes to put oneself in and out of a complicated wedding dress, it was kind of impressive. But yeah, it was this close to being the first one I ever tried on. I was gonna be that girl that gets married in the first dress she tries on, but it was a close second to the one I ended up getting. So need some alterations, so it's not here at the moment. It's like you buy this ridiculously expensive dress and then you like hand it over to the alterations people and you're like, now I don't have anything except less money. But she's gonna do some adjustments so it fits perfect, but hopefully there's enough time to do that between now and the 20th of August. We should be okay. But yeah. Oh man. Wedding dress, check. Feels so nice. I was really worried there for a bit that I was gonna end up getting married in like a paper bag, but what else? All you gotta do is show up.